Hi, I'm Marie Schoeff, and I'm here to talk to you a little bit about my artwork, my monotype that is in the Westmont exhibit. When you look at the image, at first you may not exactly know what you're looking at, and I'm purposefully trying to tweak the shapes and the forms so that they're somewhat recognizable, but not totally recognizable. I want to somehow direct your vision a bit to a sense of kind of altered reality. In the image, you'll see that the composition is divided sort of in three major shapes. On the bottom right and left corners, there are these forms that I would describe as more like land forms or mountain forms. And then across the top edge is a rounded form which looks more like a cloud of sorts. This print was done in 1990. I did this in New Mexico at Black Mesa Workshop. And I was invited by Larry Fodor, an artist and printmaker. He invited me to come for a week and work in his beautiful setup printmaking studio. At the time that I made these prints, I was also working on very large scale pastels that had similar kinds of imagery, sort of mountain forms against the horizon, the sky, with these cloud forms or vapors. For me, the mountain and the land form is a symbol that I've used a lot. At the time, I was doing a lot of drawings, just straightforward visual interpretations of the mountains in Santa Barbara, and then bringing them back into my studio and changing them, transforming them, so to move them out of the objective reality so that there was a little more of a room for interpretation. So with this notion of ambiguity, I think it allows room for the viewer to make their own associations and maybe hook up in their mind with various symbols or objects in their life. Some of the symbols that are personal symbols for me have to do with the land forms. Whenever I use that land form, I'm very interested in how it contrasts with all that is not the land we might label as the sky. The earth represents to me our earthly existence, the more material things, and all that is not in that material world is represented in the sky and the atmosphere. I'm also very interested in that line, the horizon line, sort of symbolically where the two realms meet as a threshold image, a place of passage, perhaps. I hope you enjoy the work, and I appreciate your listening.